What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? And we have some Superman updates. Let's start with this one. The runtime for Superman is currently listed at 2 hours and 2 minutes. International distributors have just received the update. Now, this is not 100% confirmed. This seems to be a placeholder for now because the runtime hasn't been confirmed by James Gunn. So right now, it's 2 hours and 2 minutes, which again, I like it. If that is the official runtime, cool. I like it. Short, sweet, to the point, even though it's not really short, it's still 2 hours. But let's normalize 2-hour films, right? No more 3-hour films. Matt Reeves, please, for the love of God, if Batman Part 2 happens, which I doubt. But let's say if it does happen, please don't make the Batman Part 2 fucking 3 hours. It doesn't need to be. Just keep it 2:15, 2:10 max. That should be the max for all superhero films. So that would be lovely. Also, we have some Superman containers for Latin American theaters, which I'm sure will be transferred over here to the States. And the buckets, we are still waiting for the Superman popcorn bucket. I want it in my mouth. Pause. But yeah, I'm getting all this shit, bro. I want the crypto and I want the Superman suit. That one looks pretty cool. And the Superman floating above space with the cup. That's awesome. Speaking of Superman suits, we have this one nice up close and personal all over your face, neck, and chest. Again, more and more I look at the suit, the more and more I love it. It's awesome. Thank you very much, James Gunn, and the costume designer. You are welcome. Also, David Cornswell and Nicholas Hoult do the cover for Wonderland. It looks pretty cool. Why is there fucking noise outside my window when I'm making a video? I have no idea. I hate this place. But recently, Nicholas Hoult and David Cornswell did an interview, and I thought it was pretty funny, where they talked about, I believe, David Cornswell's, the difficulty of wearing the Superman suit, and here's what he had to say. Nicholas Hoult first says, "There were questions about the suit. Was there anything about the suit that you haven't said in other interviews that you'd like to share with us here?" And David Cornswell says this, "It doesn't have a zip, so I have to get out of it completely to pee. Luckily, I had Scotty Hankins, my dresser, who was an absolute wizard with his hands." Pause. Though perhaps don't print it quite like that. Let's say he was incredibly skilled and always on hand. Super pause. But again, I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, overall, I'm loving this news. Also, we have some more McFarlane toys, which looks pretty cool. Again, I'm not really a big toy collector, but for this, I think I'm gonna buy a couple of ones, especially that crypto one. And we also have a new toy of Baby Joey. Again, adorable. I don't know how much he's in the movie, but I'm sure, James Gunn will find a way to make him cute and relevant within the story. And we also have a new toy image of Metamorpho, obviously using his powers, which is going to be very cool to see in live action. And I can't wait to see how Metamorpho is utilized in this James Gunn Superman story. Overall, I'm loving everything that I'm seeing so far. I have complete faith that James Gunn will at least make a good movie. If it's not great, fine. Just give me a good movie. Just give me a good Superman movie, and I think we'll all be happy and thrilled that finally, after 40 years, we have a Superman film that everyone can enjoy, family and children alike. And also, we have new pictures of David Cornswell for Wonderland, and honestly, in these pics, he looks more like a Bruce Wayne Batman than he does Superman. David Cornswell would have been an interesting choice for the DCU Batman because he looks like Bruce Wayne right here, bro. I'm getting more Batman vibes than I am Superman vibes. Hey, maybe he could play both in the feature film. DCEU Multiverse Infinite Crisis, David Cornswell as the DCU Batman. I'm calling it right now. Scoop confirmed. So that's going to be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, check the comments below. What do you think of all of this news? And as always, truth out.
I'm David Cornswell.
I'm still Nicholas Hoult.
Go see Superman July 11th, only in theaters.
Please.